Hi friends, it's Donna with AK Gal Stamps, and I'm back today with card number 4 for June's card craziness. We made this lovely card, and we used the Kintsugi Inspirations paper. I know I said that wrong, I butchered it, but it's Japanese paper, a themed paper, and it is part of a suite, and it's taken from the art from taking broken porcelain, ceramics, and gluing it together, but putting it with the seams with gold in it. So it's really quite pretty paper. So I'm going to tell you about this card. I used the Beautiful Butterflies stamp set and some dies. And the only die I used this butterfly, big butterfly. I used the embossing folder, which I'm going to show you how to use this. And then the tag, that's also in the set. So those were the elements that I've used for the card. You are going to need a card base that is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. You are going to need 2 pieces. I used cloud cover that is 4 by 5 1/4. You'll need 2 of these. You'll need a piece of DSP that is 3 3/4 by 5, and then you cut off 2 inches. So you can do that however you want, but I just wanted to switch it so you could see both sides of the paper. It's going to go on this layer, and you're going to need some gold ribbon, which I gave you. So we will just get started on this part, and then I'll show you how to use that wonderful embossing folder with the dies. It is pretty awesome. I think everybody really liked it that participated in the class. So I had about 11 ladies that either got kits or came together so we could make these together. Try to get this a little bit more even. Is that better? Okay. And then I'm going to put this piece in here, like that. So that goes like that. And then we take the ribbon, and this ribbon is called gold striped ribbon. It's just really pretty, really pretty. So I got, how many inches of this did I get? I think I had about 5 inches. You just need it to be able to wrap around. You want to wrap it around this cardstock. I need to put some adhesive back here. So you really just need to stick one really well so that you can place the other side. So we're gonna stick this, and then we're gonna stick this one around the other side. And then I'm going to put some glue on this and put this on my card base. But I'm going to do one more thing with this. Because I want that ribbon to stay put. Sometimes they want to just take off and do their own thing. Isn't that paper just so pretty? Whoops, crooked. Oh my goodness, that's what's nice about having liquid glue. It does give you some wiggle room. There. I'm going to take a glue dot and put that in the middle of this ribbon. Well, I know I'm going to put my sentiment probably right there, but this is just to kind of hold this in place. There's that. Now I gave you a couple tags so you could do over if you did an oopsie. But I'm going to show you how to get this butterfly cut out and get it embossed. Okay, you know, you see the dies have the raised edge, and an embossing folder has the Stampin' Up! Logo. This is the top, or the embossed layer is right here. So you want this die to go on the front inside piece, and it will kind of just snap in there in place. Then you take your piece of cardstock and put it right over that. Okay, like that. I'm holding that in place, and I'm going to get my die cutting machine and my embossing plate and come over for a moment so you can see how this works. You lay this down. The embossing folder always goes in seam in so that you don't crack it. And I lay my embossing plate on there. And we bring this out. Take the embossing folder out. I'm going to move that so we can see how this turned out. Lift that. And there you go. You got your butterfly embossed. You have that really pretty piece left over. This would make a lovely card front. You could pop this up. You could also ink this. I was telling the ladies that would look really nice if we inked it up with, I don't need this piece right now, but let's see. We've got light teal, so let's try this. Just kind of seeing how that'll do. Like that, just giving it a little color. That looks nice. That's going to go like that. Okay. I wonder if we tried some Link of Stella on this, how that would look. I haven't tried that. Just kind of hit my thought, hey, that might look kind of nice. That's actually very pretty. I didn't think about that until just now, because I have my Link of Stella sitting there. It's like, huh. Just trying to get some more on there. Pretty. I think I like that. Can you see how that shines? Pretty. Okay. I am just putting glue on this. I'm not going to put dimensionals on it. This is going to go like this. Try not to take all that off, all that pretty stuff off. And I need cloud cover. Maybe instead of happy birthday, maybe I wonder if hello will fit. Let's put that there and let's try hello. Will that fit? Possibly. It might possibly. That fits. Okay, that works. Clean the hello off. And going to do these little dots. Got some little dots on there. See them very pale. That's going to go right here. And I think, yep, I used dimensionals, not embellishments, dimensionals. Wink of Stella is a phenomenal little thing to use to add a little bit of pizzazz to your card. Embossing also does that as well. But I think that's kind of stunning like that. Like that, we have, these are the adhesive back pearls that are in the online store. And I need these two. I'm going to use up these two dots because they're a kind of a pretty peacock kind of color. So we're going to use that. Like here. And here. So I used that color up, so I don't need that one anymore. I needed a newer package. And let's put, oops. Like that. And that is done. Oops. What did I do? There we go. Let's put that back in there. Everything is sticking. Okay, so there's that. Now for the inside, I'm just going to put the butterflies that I'm stamping off. Move that over. Move these away so I have some room here. There. So there's a little bit of that. And like that. And there you go. Just a nice little hello card using cloud cover. So that's how easy that card is. So I look forward to you making it. Hopefully you'll share it. And a nice simple card. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And thank you for stopping by. And please hit the like, subscribe, share, all that stuff to help with my little business. I'd really appreciate it. And if you need any of these products and you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to take care of you and spoil you. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you again. Bye.